What are the reasons not to have kids? I was 34 when my wife and I had our first child. We were financially stable, had a great relationship, and were ready for the next step. But after our son was born, things changed. My wife had postpartum depression and our son had colic. He cried constantly and we were both exhausted. My wife couldn't handle it and I had to take over. I was working full-time, taking care of our son and trying to support my wife. I was barely sleeping and it was taking a toll on me. I started resenting my wife for not helping and our relationship suffered. We fought constantly and I was miserable. I loved my son, but I hated my life. I didn't want to come home after work because I knew it would be more of the same. I started drinking to cope and it only made things worse. I was in a dark place and I didn't know how to get out. Eventually, my wife got help for her depression and things started to get better, but the damage was done. Our relationship was never the same, and I still struggled with my own issues. I wish someone had told me how hard it would be. I wish I had known what I was getting into. I love my son, but I regret having him. I wasn't ready and it nearly destroyed me.